All right, welcome into the show. Got a weird one for you today. And yeah, I looked this up just out of the blue. I'm like, what would it feel like to be an alligator? Because I tried to think of I was watching some video, and a guy was like, yeah, you're an animal. Actually, you're below an animal. I'm just gonna be real. He's talking about ice and the shooting that guy down in Texas the other day. And he's like, animals at least have some preservation skills. Animals have higher morality than you dildos. Those are his exact words. And yeah, sometimes you gotta get a little political. Life's real. I don't give a shit. Anyways, that made me think, man, what would it feel like to be an animal, like basically just acting on instinct? And I thought, like, what is the most emotionless animal out there? And I landed on alligator. And so I Googled, what would it feel like to be an alligator? And this is really interesting, actually. Being an alligator means experiencing the world as a prehistoric, cold-blooded survivor. You will feel immense raw physical strength, an armor-plated body reinforced by bony plates, and a lightning-fast predatory ambush instinct. Your skin, especially around your jaws and face, will feel incredibly sensitive, acting like a touch sensors for vibrations and water pressure that are finer than human fingertips. All right, and here's where we get really into the interesting, the nitty gritty of the matter. And like this is the part that really intrigued me. Like I didn't know they felt woke up feeling like this. As I feel until I get a little sun in me. Sun powered heat. Because you're cold blooded, your energy levels fluctuate with the Tennessee weather. You will feel lethargic and slow in the morning, requiring you to haul out onto a muddy bank like those found nearby at Percy Priest Lake. It's just creepy that it's like, why do you know where I live? I guess my Google account, but you really have to use that much, like identifying markers or whatever. Well, people need to know where I live. To absorb the sun's warmth. Once your core body temperature rises, you would feel an intense surge of energy and alertness. Man, I can like picture what that will feel like. Like, you're just dragging up on the rock with your little short, stubby arms. You feel heavy as fuck, a little wet. And then all of a sudden, you just get that sun in you. Then you yourself, you can go hunt. The weight of the water. You feel a profound sense of stealth and buoyancy. Buoyancy have things like the ability to float. Submerged in muddy water, your body would act like a well-tuned weapon. Your specialized valves in your throat would seal off water, allowing you to open your jaws underwater without swallowing a drop. And you will feel the vibrations of prey or approaching threat run directly through your jawbones. Man, that sounds amazing. Keen senses. You would be rich in vibrations and textures. You would feel the crunch of snapping turtle shells or the splash of fish, as well as the tiniest ripples in the water, detected by the smell sensory pits covering your scales. Excuse me, small sensory. I can't read, obviously. I'm a terrible reader. Great reader when it comes to like just reading a book by myself in my head, but reading words out loud, it's a little different because first of all, I'm on camera, on mic, and somebody could potentially hear this. That makes you add a little level of anxiety, of course. And I'm trying to read out loud and make sense of these words in my head. It's it's a little different. Anyways, this is what I really want to know about the emotional aspect because I read that alligators don't really experience emotions like us. They're kind of they just want to eat and kill and chill. A different kind of emotion. You wouldn't experience complex human emotions like love, guilt, or nostalgia. Instead, your mind would operate purely on instinct, driven by territorial dominance, the need for heat, and the patience to wait motionless for hours until the perfect moment is right. Man, animals have it so easy. I wish I could be reborn as a fucking alligator. Man, being a human being is way too complicated. Too many fucking emotions, too many options in life, just too much bullshit. I want to be a goddamn alligator. Just a simple fucking life as an apex predator, eating, sunbathing, chilling, not doing more about anything. We got fucked over being human beings. We lost the genetic lottery, in my opinion. While handlers note that alligators can recognize humans and I just tolerate them, and sometimes enjoy having their heads rubbed like a dog, their baseline psychology is ruled by survival and cold logic. I love that. That's the kind of thing I think I was meant to be, but instead, I had to be a goddamn human being with complex emotions. It's horrible, tiring.